Waves. How many times have you sat on the beach and looked at the ocean? It's an amazing sight. The waves are fun to splash in, but have you ever wondered what causes waves and how they work? Waves can be gentle and lapping, or they can be rolling and crashing to the shore. What makes the difference? When you're sitting on the beach, it looks like the waves are rushing at you, but that is really not the case. The water in the wave is actually rising up out of water and then coming back down. It usually comes back down in the same or very similar position. Out at sea, a wave can travel a great distance. Waves can move large ships and other large objects. But once a wave gets closer to the shore, it does not have much as power. It begins to slow down and drag. The top part of the wave keeps going. When you see the cap on the wave, it means the wave is breaking before it goes down underwater again. The wind is usually what causes surface waves. The wind can be blowing hard or it can be blowing softly. The more intense the wind is, the higher the wave will be. The wind pushes the water. Fossils. Have you ever seen a fossil in rocks buried in the earth? It's like finding treasure. Fossils remain of plants and animals that lived a very long time ago. For example, any dinosaur fossil that is found is at least 65 million years old. Fossils have stories to tell about the past. Many of these stories are surprising. For example, fossils of sea life have been found as high up at the top of the Mount Everest. This means at one point the rocks in Mount Everest were probably underwater. Fossils from plants in the rainforest have been buried deep in the ice of the South Pole. The oldest known fossil is a tiny bacterium. These fossils have been found in southern Africa. These fossils are said to be as old as 3.5 billion years. How are fossils formed? Bones and plant begin to decay with time, but sometimes the bones and plants remain covered with mud or sand. This makes it possible for soft parts to decay, while the harder parts, such as wood, bones, and teeth, last a lot longer. Eventually, these hard parts became hardened and petrified.